Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna jump right to the video simply because I am very hungry and this recipe is so easy to do. Today we're gonna make bruschetta. So what you need for this recipe is all lined out over here. You're gonna need some salt, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, some balsamic glaze. This is my own personal touch. You technically don't need it, but since I'm obsessed with it, it's staying in line. Some crushed red pepper flakes. For 2 people, I usually use about 2 large potatoes. If you have a bigger party, you can use about 4 to 6. That is up to you. Use about 3 to 4 garlic cloves depending on how large or small they are. I have 3 right here. Some fresh basil and some French baguette. So let's get started. We're gonna use about 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Ooh. 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Some salt in there. And some red pepper flakes. Mix it up real quick, then put it to the side for now. All right, next you want to cut your tomatoes, your garlic, and the basil. Alright, our last ingredient is the garlic. 1 garlic clove you can put to the side because you're going to need that for the baguette. And then I like to use a garlic grater. If you don't have one on hand, that is no problem. You can just finely chop the garlic and put it in the mixture. Where'd it go? All right. What you want to do is just mix this mixture up real good so all the ingredients can come together. All right, once you're done with that, put that in the fridge and leave it for about 50 minutes. All right, so the bruschetta mix has been in the fridge for about 35 minutes now, so it's time to prepare the baguette. The first thing you want to do is turn on your oven to about 400 degrees and let that preheat. Next thing, you can just grab yourself a little bowl and just put a little olive oil in there, not too much. This is just to brush the baguette. Put that to the side. If you have that on hand, that is a lifesaver. So we're just gonna cut the baguette into about, I don't know how many inches this is. Maybe like, is that 2 centimeters? I'm not very good with inches yet, I'm sorry. So you want to cut those into thin slices. Try to get them as straight as possible, since you're gonna be putting a bunch of Italian pico de gallo on there, so you don't want it to fall. All right, once you're done cutting your pieces, you just want to lay them out like so. I think I'm gonna need two. Oh no, never mind. Just put those to the side a little so we can do 3 rows. Actually, we can put them closer. We're not putting anything on there right now. This one's a little tiny. Alright, so now you want to use that garlic clove you've had before. Actually, that third big one turned out to be 3 small ones, so I'm just going to use 2 of those. And pretty much you just want to cut like little tiny pieces with this and dump it on the tray. This will just give the baguette a nice garlic touch to it when we roast it in the oven. Alright, so the last thing you want to do is grab your olive oil and then you're just going to brush it over the bread a little. Not too much, just enough. I'm actually gonna need more of this. All right, once you're done with this, you can take a little wine break. The oven is done preheating, so we're just gonna put these babies right in there. It only needs about 2 to 4 minutes for them to be done. Just make sure they get a nice golden touch to them. The baguette is done, so I'm gonna get it out of the oven real quick. Oh, it smells so good. All right, now it's time for topping that baby. So they are super nice and crispy right now. I love it. So you're just gonna put them on here, make them look pretty. There you go. I got the mixture out of the fridge. So what you wanna do is pretty much just pop a bunch of it on one of these babies. Like so. Ooh, that was a little much, but hey, who cares? There you go. And my personal last step, like I said, is I am obsessed with balsamic glaze, and I'ma just go over it like so. Make a little mess, make it look professional, right? Ooh, yeah, exactly, that's what happens. And there you have it. You made yourself one of the most amazing appetizers. Super quick, super easy for date nights, get-togethers, or you know, just for yourself. I ain't judging. I'll do it. Let me try this. Oh, this is so good. Okay, bye guys.